What was it like playing with Rondo?
I fuck with Dodo. Man, that's one of the better point guards I played. To me, he reminds me of this era's Rod Strickland. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he could be right there at the rim with a layup for himself, but if he see that defender coming, he gonna wrap that bitch around somehow, get you that pass for the layup, the dunk, the three, whatever. Like Rondo definitely team first. Team first for sure. Play defense. He hang his hat on defense too. And we may, like, a lot of people may think his jump shot was broke, this and that, but Rondo I actually saw with my own eyes him putting in the work to make his jump shot better because he knew he got tired of guys slacking off of him, leaving him open. So at the elbow, I saw him working. Like, all right.
No, later in his career, he could shoot. Where does he rank amongst basketball IQ guys that you played with?
He has a high IQ for the game. He see it. Like, say if you was out there killing, and you killing from fist four side, right? Which is the 4-man coming.
Explain that to those who do not know.
So fist four, I mean, it could be anything. Like a fist is in basketball for some coaches is the pick and roll, no matter if it's a high fist or side fist. High fist is when you're in the middle of the court, and when it's side, it's on one of the sidelines. So if you got the ball and you like, yo, fist side, then that means I'm coming over every time, set that screen for you to go ahead and do your thing.
Okay.
So if you out there killing, like, yo, he's gonna see that, he might run that play twice, then he's gonna run another play that's gonna get you the ball on the back end. You know what I'm saying? So it might be like, it go from a fist side to a fist side 28 or, whatever. You gonna come off, same thing, I'm gonna come set the screen for you. You gonna come off, throw the ball to somebody, and then you just gonna run through like you're not part of the play. And then whoop, whoop, he gonna hit you with that motherfucker in the corner. And you gonna put that bitch up. Yup. He's smart point guard. He sees the game.
Who are some of the other like high IQ players you play with?
Chauncey. As far as I'm with all my point guards, Chauncey, Rondo was up there, Damon. I played with Rod Strickland. I had the pleasure to play with him for a couple months.
The Washington?
No, it was in Portland.
Okay.
Yeah, he got traded. He did it, I think it was like maybe his second or third stunt out in Portland.
Didn't you get traded for him? Wasn't the what?
Originally.
Okay.
Yeah. After my rookie season in '96, I got traded for Rod. But then I want to say it was probably about, might have been like 2000 or 01. He had came out there for a couple months from a trade from some other shit.
Towards the end of his career.
Mm-hmm.
Did Strickland was he a Kentucky guy?
No, he's like a Cal guy. I think like coaching staff wise, he's a Cal guy. But where did Strickland?
Yeah, he was on the Kentucky staff.
Was he?
Long Island?
It was somewhere in New York, somewhere.
I want to say it might have been LI.
Yeah, he's a New York point guard, right?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure where. But no, he didn't go to Kentucky.
I don't even see. Maybe he didn't go to DePaul.
DePaul.
Chicago.
I think I found that out today.
That's a great.
I don't think I ever knew that. Shout out to Rod Strickland, DePaul.
Yeah, DePaul.
Did not know that.
Yeah. DePaul's finest.
You know who else DePaul finest?
I'm trying to think. There was like a couple guys.
One.
Going back to my.
That's the only one I know.
For Q?
Q.
That's the only one I know.
Who's the other one?
Mark Aguirre.
Ooh.
Was that your guy that you like to watch growing up?
It was one of them. Man, he was a monster to be undersized. He did work down there.
He averaged like 29 in a season.
Aguirre was getting busy.
He was killing.
Yeah.
He was killing.
For those, was he on? He won two championships with Detroit, right? He was on those teams. Was he?
Yep.
No, I think he got one.
He got one. Okay.
No, he was 89 and 90. He was on both.
On both?
Yep.
Okay.
Because wasn't that the was it Adrian Dantley?
AD.
For Mark Aguirre? Wasn't that the
Just showing off now. This is just basketball knowledge.
AD all day. That's the real AD, Adrian Dantley.
Now Dantley was cold,
Yeah, monster. But who else? Damon. I think I mentioned him.
Yeah. So all the point guards, you had high IQ point guards.
Yeah, thankfully I played with a few.
What about Bonzi?
Well, Bonzi was a more of a 2-3. You know, especially when he first came in. Once he learned the ropes, yeah, he knew what to do. I fuck with Bonzi. Bonzi had a high IQ, mainly for offense.
Not for defense.
Well, offense was his thing. Like, I think he might be all-time leading scorer in Ball State school history, either first or second, some shit like that. Bonzi scored that ball. But see, when we drafted him, I didn't know that. Right? It's like, you know, it's just like, all right, we got this kid from a small school, this and that. Okay. When I seen him give Crazy 8, the great Kobe, some work down there on that block, with things he picked up learning from J.R. Ryder, I was like, shit. I was like, young boy might be all right a little bit here. Like, damn. But yeah,
So Bonzi learned, J.R. Ryder was Bonzi's move mentor?
Yeah, because Jay Ryder, for a 2-guard, Jay Ryder had post. He had post game.
I remember that. Yeah, strong as shit with the spin moves.
Post game. And, you know, Jay Ryder was athletic too. So he ain't had no problem doing a drop step for a 2-guard. You like, damn.
Word. Was it Jared? Was he the one went under the legs for the dunk?
Yep. He was the original that came up, and the name of that dunk is the East Bay Funk.
Yeah.
From Oakland. Jay Ryder from Oakland. He was the first one to come up with that. Everybody think it was Kobe because it happened in the dunk contest years later, but no, it was Jay Ryder.